Hi guys, my name is Stephanie and I am back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the coolest spot near Houston to see alligators. Alligators are native to the Houston area, but they aren't as easy to find as they are in Florida. So you have to really go to a place that provides enough water for them, enough prey for them to feed off of, and that protects their nesting grounds. And the Brazos Bend State Park does all of that and more. The Brazos Bend State Park is located about a half an hour south of the Houston area. This park is open daily from 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. and the entrance fee is really affordable. For 13 and up, it's $7 to get in. Kids 12 and under are free. Or if you think you're going to visit more than twice in a year, you could also buy a state park pass, which will get you into other parks across the state. We have a lot of house guests that come to visit us in Houston, and of course, one of the most popular places for us to take them is to the Brazos Bend State Park, because when you live in a state that doesn't have alligators, you, of course, want to go to a place where you can see them in the wild. And it is amazing when you see a giant alligator just laying there and you've got trails pretty close by them and people are just walking by or riding their bikes by with their families or even their dogs on a leash. And even though you're allowed to walk on these trails and the alligators are pretty close by, you do have to follow the important safety rules regarding alligators that are posted around the park. So be sure to read up on those before you hit the trails. You do need to stay a certain distance away from the alligators. You're not allowed to feed them or get up close to them. Your dog's not allowed to drink out of the water because you never know how close the alligator is under the surface. But visiting this park can be a safe and amazing experience for you and your family as long as you follow those rules. The Brazos Bend State Park has over 37 miles of hiking and biking trails for you to use across the whole area. I love how many trails are in this place. Most of them are just a couple of miles long, so you get a variety of different trails. Some go around the ponds and waterways, some go through the woods. You have tons of beautiful wildlife to look at, a huge variety of birds and aquatic-based birds that you usually wouldn't see in the neighborhoods around Houston. And of course, the alligators. We saw armadillo and deer while we were there, so I love this place. And with all of the trees in this park, it can be a very shady walk for you, especially compared to some of the newer neighborhoods in Houston where the trees aren't as old and big yet. If you're from the area, you know that shade can be critical for making you feel a lot cooler if you're going to be outdoors, especially during peak summer months. But I do have to say that if it's between May and September, I personally wouldn't want to be on those trails between 11 and 6 p.m. It's just too hot and too sunny during the Houston summer for that. Other than the hiking and biking that I've already mentioned, you can also do trail riding with your horse if you want to bring your horse to that park. There's also fishing, geocaching, a huge picnic area, lots of public bathrooms if you want to be there with your family for a little afternoon picnic. And the campgrounds there look really nice. So they're nothing fancy. There's not like a pool or a playground area for your kids, but there are great hookups, nice picnic tables there, a good bathroom. So if you want to actually feel like you're in nature and that you're surrounded by trees, this is a great campground for all of that. One of the first parking lots that you come across after entering this park also has the Nature Center building next to it. It's not a huge building, but it is very well done. There are great exhibits explaining the wildlife in the park. You can always find little baby alligators on display there and displays with some of the local snakes. There's always a ranger there that either has a snake or one of the baby alligators out, so that you get to learn about that animal and maybe get a chance to touch it if you want to. Inside of the Nature Center and at the park entrance, you'll find small gift shops where you can grab souvenirs or find out more about the events or happenings around the park. Almost every day there will be ranger-led talks or even walks around certain trails in the park. Make sure you check with them at the entrance for the times because they do vary day by day. Well, that just covered some of the highlights in this park, and I hope that made you want to go check out this place. It is one of my favorite spots in Houston, especially if I have people in town and I want to take them somewhere unique. Let me know in the comments if you've been to Brazos Bend State Park or another park like it that also has alligators. Would you want to walk on a trail next to alligators? Have you walked on a trail next to alligators? Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more of my travel tips or travel adventures. Bye, guys.